Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's worked it through. He is through here. Messi. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Villa. Royce. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hey, what a big... Rice! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Fired deep towards the back post.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's only too happy to take that back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Searching pass he's played there. It could be decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al-Ittihad have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
David Villa. And now they can clear their lines.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al-Ittihad have it back and can go again.
2 added minutes
Bruno
has been
Fernandes.
indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello everybody.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Diego Forlan. Number 23.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself.
And the shot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has 2.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, now this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, we're all delighted to see him, but we're not quite sure how he feels about not starting this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's well seen too. Al Ittihad appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe! That's very neat. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position here. Zaire Emery deals with that comfortably. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Ittihad have their third corner. Messi. He's going for goal! Trustmark comes to the rescue. That could spell trouble.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafinha. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage.
Shoots! Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Khan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. First quarter of an hour gone. Now that's well seen too. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Mbappe. Played into space. That has been cut short. Nicely shaped ball. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well cleared. Neymar. Knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Upamecano. And Koundé. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. De Bruyne. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 24, Mbappe.
Whistle goes,
Number
and
20,
we start the second half.
Erling Haaland.
Well, I
Number
think in
10,
these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 18, Lorenzo Insigne.
Now it's Kubo.
Substitutions taking place.
Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Oh, he's been shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich goes short. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Zaire Emery.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Messi! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
And a chance! Off the post! Van Basten with a beautifully timed run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi goes steaming forward. That's a sharp pass.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
He's having a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 8, Rivaldo. Number 15, Edmilson.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kimmich.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Rashford.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Alcantara. Searching pass he's played there. He's cut it out. De Bruyne. Rivaldo. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. It's Insigne! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect? And the finish! It's run loose here. And here's Mbappe. Just off target. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. Kante stands tall and stands strong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Zaire Emery cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Torres.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well measured. He's shot a goal! There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The defender is not giving up on this. And this is Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Always onto this. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Torres.
2 added minutes has been
Well
indicated.
seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Bruno Fernandes. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway. Hernandez. Iniesta gets across and deals with it. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Iniesta. Hernandez. It's a searching pass. Dink through. He's on it. Can he get away? He's got a decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe being hunted in packs. Yeah, it's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's De Bruyne. Searching pass he's played there. Chance for a shot! Should have equalised.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
15, Neymar.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he welcomes it in, and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Cannavaro plays it all the way forward. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. Time added on 4 minutes. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Okay, so far, I don't know, man. So far, I don't know. I don't know if it's looking good because I've had like two losses and one win. But hey, but hey, but hey, we gonna keep on grinding, man. We gonna keep on grinding. And we find a match. Let's go. Why am I just playing away? I want to play in my stadium. I built a really good stadium, but I keep on playing away. I have no idea why. Like, the script is against me. It doesn't want me to play in that dope stadium, man. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Put him. Fabio Cannavaro. Ooh, Neymar's feeling it. What else can we do here? Let's put Kubo. Meta formation. Okay. Counter target on him, and then counter target on Neymar. Yep, I'm good. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
This is
The
match
fans
4, by
have
the way.
pulled out all the stops to make this a
I've lost twice.
occasion.
One because of clear scripting, like the most blatant
Colours
scripting I
vivid and
have ever seen
vibrant,
in a game.
songs
That's why I
loud
don't
and
play this game.
proud. The tone for this
That
game
much, and then
is
last game I
well
won.
and truly set.
Hold on, let me check something. Hey, this is not my fault. The guy in the past video was using smart assist, so hey, I had to fight fire with fire, but I hate smart assist. It is probably the worst feature I have ever seen a video game company do in my life. Okay, not the worst feature, but it's the worst thing so far in efootball.
Strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter.
What up, Mbappe? Catch that?
Have proven themselves to be
Emily,
very
catch that?
productive over the years.
Nope.
They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target
What up?
man with the others.
And he's using smart. Why is everyone using smart assist, man?
But he had a good crack at it.
Bro,
Yeah, he
this
didn't come
everyone.
off, but
Oh my
still,
goodness, like
very good, quick thinking on his part.
I remember this Nick. What is this? Run the food market rant. Where he says nobody's good in eFootball, and he's right. Nobody is good in this freaking game, man. They all just try to use shortcuts. They all try to use pay-to-win teams, and they all try to use smart assists. It is this game has no
Any
skill
attack
gap whatsoever.
containing
FIFA has a
Raul
bigger skill
is a
gap than
frightening
this.
sight for
Sure,
any
you can say
defence.
you can
His
complain
record's a
about
frightening sight.
Well,
the
when you think
movement,
about it,
like the
most
skating
of his
mechanics,
ilk
but
will
it
put
has
themselves
100% a
before
better
the
skill
team.
gap than this
But Raul
trash.
is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Fletcher producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
I have it.
Havertz calmly anticipates.
Isco is blocking
Nice
because
looking
he's using
ball.
smart assist, bro.
De Ligt. Neither side yet able to force
Bruno
a breakthrough
Fernandes.
here.
Bro, I am
And
spawn
that's
trapped
put
right
paid
now,
to a
man.
promising move. Now this could be a chance. Zaire Emery. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been
I literally
intercepted.
have no
That was
time
well
on the
played,
ball, bro.
well stopped.
This is crazy.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. And back to the keeper. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. And he was quick to react. Havertz. Now Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh,
Day,
perfectly
please,
measured
please.
that. Now this could great chance.
Let's go. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. A goal with no smart assist on, man. That's how you do it. That's how you do
Well,
it,
I think
man.
it's pretty obvious, Peter,
Did
that
you
this
see that, bro?
emphasises the importance of
No
having
smart
willing
assist,
runners who want to
nothing.
go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
After 32 minutes is number
So the
7.
first
Nope.
goal of the game.
Mbappe.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Thank you.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Ooh,
promising.
so close,
but
bro.
It turned out that that was not the case. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's not an especially good pass, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
What is this smart assist user, bro?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Smart assist can't save you, man. It cannot save you, bro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's good play from him.
He might be in. Can he
Blue ball.
finish?
Let's go.
He scores!
Let's go. 2-0
that
against a
takes
smart
it up to
assist
double
rat
figures,
user,
the
bro.
first
Let's go.
significant goal-scoring landmark.
It's done. You're done. You're done, bro. You're done. It's over.
What do
It's
you back on
done.
the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Bro, look at he's got a stronger team than me, and he has the audacity to use smart assist, bro. Look at this guy, bro. He has Nedved. He has I don't know, like he has Sylvester. He has Alaba. Sorry, Alba,
Still possible.
and he's still using smart assist. Like, bro has no shame. Bro has absolutely no shame. Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
The
Let's
second
go.
half gets underway. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Raul. And this is Batistuta.
Thank you.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Come on, Neymar. Neymar. Oh,
And it's Belletti. Nedved. It's Nedved!
yep.
And in a sense
I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that
And
one
the
coming.
second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
Wow, smart assist is just helping him in every department,
This
bro.
is threatening to become a really good game. Goal! Oh, surely
You know
they
what?
deserve better.
I'm tired of this.
Raul has
I'm tired of this
every
smart assist
reason to be
DS, bro.
disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let
Fine.
him forget
We're
that.
both using smart assists. And I'll gladly do this. Orchestrator. Yep, I'll gladly do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I think Liverpool's the lead, but this is faster. Like, let's fight fire with fire, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but since it's a
Substitutions
RTG
taking place.
stream, I'm gonna have to do this to
Time then
maintain
for
the
the
lead.
first substitution
And
of
I
the game.
hate that I have to be used to force smart assist.
Rijkaard.
You can see the dynamic has
Oh, that's
totally
a key
changed, right?
interception.
Okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating a bit, but you can see it has totally
For a moment
changed.
you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Isco will not want to lose out here. Not again. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excuse me, I have a
Arsenal
bit of a
with the
cough,
corner.
so
They're first.
forgive me on that one. I've been making some sneezing sounds.
Nedved with the short one. Isco! Lacking in accuracy. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
How
no
is he
less.
getting through my defenders, bro?
Koundé with the clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just roll!
Never mind, man. Never mind.
Arsenal are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
No, that's not where I meant to pass to, man.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Wow, Roche is kind of useless, bro.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bruno, damn. He's quite slow, though.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very
Oh my
game
God,
and
man.
an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day!
He just...
This could well be
The
it!
ball just bounced back to him.
That is so good. Such
whatever,
sharp
bro.
skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Raul. 5 minutes to add.
It keeps bouncing back, bro.
Can he
It
get on
just
the end
keeps
of this?
bouncing back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
Oh
The ball
my
has
God,
to get to
man.
the other end much faster.
De Ligt. Nice bit of trickery. Kubo.
Kubo with the 90
That's
dribbling
that,
stops
the
in the
end.
middle. You know what?
Well, what a game.
Let me
Unpredictable to the
take a
very
quick
end,
little
but
break,
shifting
and
this
I'll
way
be
and
back.
that.